Hey everybody, welcome to my latest Q&A video. I got a bunch of your responses on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much as always for sending them in. It always makes me feel really, I don't know, I just think it's really cool that you guys keep sending in questions, and apparently I'm not annoying the crap out of you or boring the crap out of you yet. So thank you for continuing to. You guys sometimes ask me when I'm making another one, so I think it's really cool that again you're not bored as hell. So here I am again answering some more questions. Actually, my web guy Adam gave me the idea to answer some like personal fun questions instead of kind of focusing on a particular project that I've done or something. So let's do that. Okay. Um, so actually, to start off, I will start off with Adam's question, or a couple of them. He asked me what my favorite candy or chocolate is, and to that I say yes. Oh, you wanted a specific one. Well, Reese's, I think, is probably one of the best candy chocolates in the world. And my brother actually taught me that to put them in the freezer first and then eat them. Yeah, it's really good. I also love, I love pretty much all chocolate. I'm not, I don't discriminate. So, but I do love a really good, like, dark chocolate with sea salt in it and just salt. Because some companies like to do almonds and toffee and salt or something, which is still good. But I love dark chocolate with just salt in it. Oh, I think I'm going to go buy some now. And candy wise, I like sour stuff. Like I love Sour Patch Kids, um, and stuff like that. The sour sweet. But I mean, again, I if it's candy, I will probably eat it. Um, Except for something that tastes like pineapple. It's one of the few flavors that I don't really like. Um, I'm not a big tropical person. I love coconut water, coconut ice cream, but I can't stand pineapple. And it sucks because I think it would be, obviously, it goes really well with coconut and it's really good for you, but I really just, it's not going to happen. So, let's see. Oh, also, okay, what is your favorite TV show? I could probably fill up hours and hours of video talking about my favorite TV shows. So I'll name a few of them, but the list is very long because I am a TV junkie, addict, whatever you want to call it. Connoisseur sounds nicer. Um, I love The Good Wife. I think it's one of the best shows on TV, bar none. Orphan Black, I got into that earlier this year, and it's a shame that neither Tatiana Maslany or The Good Wife got Emmy nominations. I'm still gonna bitch about that because it makes me angry. I love Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Huge Shonda Rhimes fan, and I'm excited for How to Get Away with Murder this fall too. I love Grey's and Scandal. Oh, that's like my Thursday night is very exciting. Um, what else? Some of the shows. Oh boy, I love The Americans on FX. That's a great show. Veep on HBO is hilarious, and I'm excited to see what Homeland does this year. I'm enjoying Masters of Sex and of course Ray Donovan right now. Um, but there's a lot more. Again, I could keep going on, but I just, uh, yeah, I love some good TV. um, Okay, let's see. What is one of my favorite must-have beauty products? Um, I think you can do a lot with an eyelash curler. Whether you put on mascara, this is the part of the video where all the guys go. Um, I think you can do a lot with an eyelash curler, whether you're wearing mascara or not, or wearing like a ton of makeup or not, because it just kind of gives you that little, I don't know. It just helps you to look a little bit more awake than you may be looking that day. So I think that's kind of a must-have beauty product, and always a good gloss with a little color in it, because I think you obviously can't go wrong there. I love not wearing makeup, so I'm um, I'm always more minimal is more. I'm a minimalist when it comes to that kind of stuff because I just like to touch and rub my face without smearing crap. But maybe that's not the best habit either. Um, okay. Somebody asked me what is it like to get recognized when I'm out, and I think it's pretty fun. It's always cool when somebody sort of either thinks that they know me or thinks we went to high school together or um, something like that. Like it's kind of fun helping them figure it out, and then it's always amazing to me, even though I've been acting for over 20 years, that people like come up to me and know my exact name and like a lot of this most of the stuff I've done. Like we'll name it and it's just it's kind of crazy in a really great way, but it's amazing to me that people I don't know, it's just it's very humbling, I guess, to have people talk to me about some of the stuff they've seen me on, and it's really cool. And I don't mind it, and I love meeting fans and people, and I enjoy it. So I guess that's I guess that's what it's like. I don't know. um, let's see. Trying to look at the other list of questions here. If I could work with any actor or actress out there, who would it be? Again, that would be a very long discussion of who it would be. One off the top of my head, obviously, is Meryl Streep, but I'm sure she's probably the top of many people's lists. I met her years ago at an Oscar party, and she was so nice and warm and sweet, and I love watching her in interviews and stuff because I think she's a great actress, but she just seems like a really cool. I mean, she is a cool person, but she just seems even more so when I see her. Um, who else? Gosh, probably not going to think of anybody off the top of my head right now. Anybody from Grey's Anatomy because I just love them. um, yeah, but that's I don't know. That's somebody. Allison Janney. I love her. I met her a couple of times. She's really cool. Again, I could be here for hours. So there's a couple right off the top of my head. I try not to plan these too much and just do them, but I don't, right off the top of my head and answer some of your questions. So, let's see. Somebody asked me if I would ever write my own script. Um, which is a good question. I don't know. I mean, I've looked at some courses on writing stuff. I have a few projects that I'm actually trying to get funding for right now, but I haven't written them. I'm intrigued by the producing side of things. Some of the projects are scripts that I would have an acting role in and co-produce, which would be really fun for me because I enjoy a lot of the behind the camera stuff, as well as obviously being in front of it. Um, but I don't know that I would get the same excitement and joy out of writing the script. I really admire people that do, though, because I think it's such an amazing talent to be able to do that with words. But I think I probably prefer a little bit more being able to perform them instead of writing them, if that makes sense. Um, let's see. I was trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to tell you guys in a video. The show that I was on last year for AMC called Low Winter Sun. I was on the first season, and we didn't get a second season, unfortunately, but they did just release it on DVD. If any of you guys would like to see it, rent it or buy it and watch it. It's kind of a dark Detroit detective drama with Mark Strong and Lenny James, who were so good in it. And I was in it throughout the season, about 5 episodes. So that's just came out on DVD, and then I'm working on developing a couple other things, like I mentioned. So I'll put up some of my links. I think that's going to be it for now. I'll put up some of my links here, hopefully somehow, because that's, well, I could point around, but that's, I'll put up some links of where you can find me online if you haven't already. And I do try to answer you guys as much as I can. Sometimes it's hard kind of keeping up, and I don't want to sound cliche or anything, but it's kind of true. So, but I do try to respond on Twitter and everything as much as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to keep them all around 10 minutes or so, so that's why I keep looking down, because I'm looking at the timer thingamajiggy. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll make another one soon, I promise. And thanks for watching this. And yeah, send me a note. Say hello. All right. Bye.